Hi, I'm Diana Falzone with 4for4. 4 opinions on 4 entertainment headlines in 4 minutes. First, Selena Gomez is on the cover of V magazine, and people are freaking out because they say she looks like an underage Lolita. Carly, she's 22. What gives?
I don't know what gives. She is 22. She's the same age as Kate Upton, shockingly.
Yeah.
And I don't hear anybody complaining about Kate Upton being half naked on the cover of almost everything. So I don't know. I think she looks sort of like most young Hollywood actors and singers do when they're on the cover of magazines.
That's not true.
Unfortunately, that's the truth.
What she looks like, and what they did was they put her in a Darla from Little Rascals outfit and then told her to take her top off. They took
That's
a young
exactly what happened.
actress.
Were you there?
She's got a little hat on. They took a young actress and made her look 10 years younger. So I think it's V magazine.
Yeah, it was the choices. They could have made more mature choices because she does look so young. I think this when I see her at award shows too, she wears like a sexy dress, and you forget she's 22. So it's the way that they presented her in these photos.
I hear everything that you guys are saying, but I think the blame shouldn't be placed on stylists or photographers or even Selena Gomez. Goes back to Justin Bieber.
Oh, yeah.
Always blame
That is true.
the Biebs.
Always blame the Biebs.
Angie Harmon had a slight wardrobe malfunction on a morning show yesterday, and it wasn't her first time. Chris, is she doing this on purpose?
Well, she was on Fox and Friends a couple of years ago, and her top just popped open.
Hello, world.
Popped open.
She's on the Kelly and Michael show, whatever they call it these days, and you can see all the way up to, what was she calling? She said, you can see my bottom. So, and she talked about it a long time, so I think she might be fishing for some...
I think 2012 and now, there's just 2 times it can happen. I mean, we know it can happen.
It's live, too.
And it's live.
Yeah.
And I think, though, if you are wearing something like that, then maybe you should tell the host, no, I'm not really comfortable in standing up and spinning around. I'm kind of sitting strategically right now.
All of
This
us.
is how I have to stay
all
seated.
women have been in this situation, no matter what you wear, where you are this close to a wardrobe malfunction, right?
Yes,
I mean,
yes. I'm experieing a wardrobe malfunction right now, and wouldn't you like to know where? Oh, God.
No, please.
It's my stocking. Huge risk.
All of us
happens.
have to be careful, especially, sitting in dresses. Cindy Crawford's unretouched photo showing her age is getting a lot of compliments. It's trending. Ashley, do people really want to see how celebs really look?
Well, they do. As Us Weekly says, celebs, they're just like us. It's very relatable. I think people do want to see this. And I think that in this photoshopped, retouched world, that to embrace this is a good thing. It's a positive message. I hope that Cindy Crawford continues to be a trendsetter and you see more of this.
Yeah, I think from the reaction she's getting, people obviously like it, but one person who didn't like it was her husband, restaurateur Randy Gerber, who went on and posted a picture of his wife looking just perfect. He wants to keep the fantasy alive.
I think people like this trend of showing natural beauty and some, imperfections here and there. But companies who use models in their ads don't. And I think this is kind of a one-off photo leak, and it's not really going to be a trend.
Cindy Crawford already has moved her audience away from male fans to women who are buying her clothes, her makeup line, anti-aging products. So if she did this when she was 25 or 30, it wouldn't get the same response from advertisers or really her fan base. Finally, the Oscars are on Sunday, so it's time for 4for4's Best Pick predictions. Carly, the floor is yours.
All right. I'm going to go with Boyhood. It won the big award at the Golden Globes, and I don't think you can ignore that fact. I think it's going to also be the big winner at the Oscars.
Carly, you're wrong. The answer is Grand Budapest Hotel.
Comedy?
I think it's a dark horse. I think it's going to slip under. Wes Anderson's a genius. Ralph Fiennes hilarious. It won the BAFTA for Best Picture, and we always know as the BAFTA goes, so goes the Oscar.
The best.
I think you're right that it's an excellent film. I think you're wrong.
Actually.
I think the front runners this year are Boyhood and Birdman, and I do think that Birdman is going to win and should win for Best Picture overall. I think for the effort, Boyhood should be recognized Best Director for the 12-year in the making effort.
I agree. I think Boyhood is going to take home the Oscar, but if it was the people voting, the people that go see the movies, I think it would be American Sniper, but alas, it's the Academy, so Boyhood, you guys will figure it all out, right? Click over to fox4one.com on Sunday night for our full Oscar coverage, and on Monday, the 4for4 crew will be doing a special Oscar edition so you can see who is right and who is wrong. We'll see you then.